It's another busy day in the gate. We got 8 games to go through and no time to waste. Let's get right to it. My name is Andreas Sachik and you're watching the KHL Update. We head out to Khabarovsk first, one more take on Akbars. The Bears lead the series 2-0. Let's see if the Tigers can turn things around as we go to Platinum Arena for the action. They don't get off to a good start, that's for sure. Just over 4 minutes in, Vladimir Tkachov scores the first goal of the series and Akbars lead 1-0. Later in the period, Akbars have a man advantage. Alexander Burmistrov gets the puck in the right circle. He shoots, the puck hits the crossbar and goes out of play. Early in the second period, it's the Tigers who get a man advantage and they make it work. Slava gives the puck to Vladislav and he snipes it on the short side. The Shannon twins combine for another goal and we got a 1-1 hockey game. With a few seconds remaining to play in the period, Amur get another power play goal. Slava Litovchenko gets his stick on Maxim Kondratev's shot and the puck is in the net. Ilga Ripov is visibly not too happy about it. Amur lead 2-1 at 40. And less than a minute into the third period, they score on the power play again. And again it's Slava Litovchenko with a tip-in. It's 3-1 now. Akbars have their fair share of power play chances in the third period, but they failed to convert on any of them. Vadasila stands tall to keep the comfy lead for his team, and late in regulation, Slava Shannon puts it out of reach with this snipe. 4-1, and that's the way it's gonna end. Akbars still lead the series 2-1, but Amur have a chance to tie it up tomorrow night in Game 4. And now to Omsk, where Avangard play host to Salovaki Live. This may be the most exciting series of the first round, certainly the one with the most goals. The Hawks strike first in this one. 13 minutes into the game, Yukon Sundström opens up the scoring with a power play marker. Andrew Patterson and Maxim Berezin with the assists. Late in the second period, they get another man advantage and they converted it as well. Petr Porcel finds the back of the net. But Salovat get on the board just 24 seconds later. Grigori Panin sends it home from the point. Jonas Kempanen with the setup. 8 minutes into the third period, Yukon Sundström scores his second of the game and it's a short-handed marker. He didn't score a single goal in 5 regular season games for Avangard and now he has 2 in the playoffs. 3 minutes later, Evgeny Medvedev goes for a sweet toe drag and he beats Ivan Naliva for his first of the postseason to give Avangard a 4-1 lead. With less than 5 to go in regulation, Salvat get another goal. Jonas Kempanen finds a way to put it in from the slot. Exactly 3 minutes later, Salvat pulled Nalima for the extra attacker and get back to within 1. Later, Summer cashes in while Timo Hardikainen and Anton Bordasov draw the assists. Salvat leaves the extra attacker on the ice, but the magic doesn't work this time. Mitchell Kubrashev ends it with this empty netter. Game 3 of the series is another goal fest and Avangard come out on top again. This time they take it 5-3 on home ice. We travel to Magnitogorsk now, where Metalurg face Avtava Belize. The series is tied at 1. Avtava Belize get on the board first. Late in the opening period of play, Evgeny Chesalin centers it from behind the net, and Anatoly Golyshev scores the second of the series. Magnitka answer only late in the second period as they convert on a power play. Sergei Mazakin hits the wide open 4x6 and we're tied at 1 after 40. 8.5 minutes into the third period, Sergei Mazakin puts his skill on display again. He fakes the shot, makes a last-second pass to Jan Kovacs, and Kovacs doesn't disappoint him. Magnitka take a 2-1 lead. Late in regulation, after Belize scuff up the puck on the defensive end, Evgeny Timkin picks it up, skates in the shooting position, and sends a pass out to Kovacs. That's gonna do it. Magnitka allow a goal first, but score 3 in a row and win it 3-1 on home ice. Game 4 will take place tomorrow. We're now in Chernihiv, where the mighty SKA St. Petersburg visits Severstal. SKA lead the series 2-0, but Severstal proved to be a worthy foe. There's not much scoring in this one. Midway through the first period, Dmitry Kogorlitsky beats Vladislav Gavrikov for the puck in the corner, beats Pavel Chernihiv backdoor, and Chernihiv misses the net. What a chance wasted! And A few minutes later, SKA on a power play, Patrick Hersa lets a rip from on top of the right circle, and it's fiercely blocked by veteran Maxim Ribbit, a true team player. Unfortunately, that's the last we see of him tonight. We finally get to see a goal in the last minute of the second period, and of course it's no other but Mitya Kagorlitsky who finds the back of the net. Kagorlitsky really puts the team on his back as that's his fourth of the series. SKA tied up midway through the third frame. Nikita Gusev beats Maxim Karpov for his first of the playoffs. What a pass! The game goes to overtime. We're 7 minutes in. Ilya Kovalchuk has the puck. He puts it on net from the high slot, and Yarnakovsky runs a redirected pass to Julius Hudacek. Game over. SKA increased their lead in the series to 3-0, but they won 2 games in overtime. We're now in Sochi, where the Leopards take on Jokerit, who have enjoyed 2 consecutive 7-2 wins in the series, which they lead 2-1. They strike first in this one as well. Just under 7 minutes in, Alex Tolvanen scores his third of the playoffs on a power play. Sochi find an answer in no time. Sean Collins gets his third of the series as well, while Eric O'Dell and Jonathan Bloom get the assists. It goes in with a deflection. Fast forward to late in the third, less than 5 remaining on the clock. Niklas Jensen moves the puck to Matt Gilroy. Gilroy puts it on net, and it goes in on Brian O'Neill. Jokerit grab a 2-1 lead. But with just 5 seconds remaining to play in regulation, Sochi find a way to bring it back to even. Jyrki Jokipake shoots through traffic and hits the top corner. Tie game, and this one is going to overtime as well. After the extra period of play, Pekka Jormaka streams down the left wing, skates to the hash marks, and sends the pass to Tim Barolan. Jokerit win it 3-2 in overtime and take a firm 3-1 lead in the series. They have a chance to wrap it up in Helsinki this Friday night. We're now in Nizhny Novgorod, where Torpedo go head-to-head with Lokomotiv in a must-win game. The series is now on the line for Torpedo tonight as they trail 3-0. 10 minutes into the game, Dennis Porsche goes for a skate. He gains speed at the left wing, shields the puck as it cruises behind the net, and then sends it past Alexei Murygin. Porsche nets an absolute beaut for his first of the playoffs, and it's 1-0 Torpedo. Loko tied up late in the period. Alexander Yelesin scores his first career playoff goal with a mighty clapper. Early in the second period, Loko get a power play goal to take a 2-1 lead. Captain Staffan Cromwell scores his second of the series from the point. Torpedo get back even early in the third period. Yuri Sergeyenko has his second of the series as well. His point shot goes straight in. Lokomotiv do score another one late in regulation, but it's waved off after video review. They ruled the play was offside. Regulation solves nothing, so we head to overtime, and this is how it ends. Loko steals the puck on the forecheck, and moments later, Artem Ilyenko scores on a wraparound. This one counts. Done and done. Lokomotiv complete their sweep in the first round, but to Torpedo's credit, they lost all 4 games by just a goal, including 2 overtime losses. And there are a few other scores to tell you about. Proctor beat Neftekhimik 3-2 on the road and increased their lead in the series to 3-0. Spartak finally scored a goal on Red Army, but still lost 3-1 on home ice. The Red and Blue now have a 3-0 lead in the series. And that's it for the KHL update. Do come back tomorrow for 6 more matchups, including 3 elimination games. It's gonna get hot. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.